one of the important step under the National Food Security Act that the government took uh, was of One Nation, One Ration Card scheme. One Nation, One Ration Card scheme. Okay, this need of One Nation, One Ration Card scheme came into light because of the COVID-19 pandemic. हम लोगों ने देखा है लास्ट ईयर का जो लॉकडाउन हुआ बिकॉज ऑफ द कोविड-19 पैंडेमिक, द माइग्रेंट पीपल they were stranded at their places of work, right? अगर अलग अलग स्टेट से जो कुछ भी माइग्रेशन होता है वो माइग्रेशन होने के वजह से, okay, when the lockdown was announced, these migrants, these were stranded in those people at those places, right? And one important drawback of the National Food Security Act and the public distribution system in India is that if you are a beneficiary of the PDS system, if you are beneficiary of the food grains from these fair price shops, you have to, or you are entitled to get access to food through those registered FPS shops. Okay, तुम्हें जाके वो FPS शॉप पे रजिस्टर करना पड़ता है और बोलना पड़ता है कि तुम्हारा राशन कार्ड दिखा के तुम्हें वहां पे रजिस्टर करना पड़ता है और फिर तुम्हें फूड मिलता है और वो फूड तुम्हें मिलता है वही फेयर प्राइस शॉप से. ओके, यू गेट फूड ओनली थ्रू दैट फेयर प्राइस शॉप. ओके, बट व्हेन यू आर माइग्रेंट, you are in a different state. How will you be able to take the entitled food grains? Okay, you can't take entitled food grain in a different state. That was one of the drawback of this National Food Security Act or the public distribution system that was present. Okay, to overcome that drawback, we brought in this One Nation, One Ration Card scheme. Why? तो One Nation, One Ration Card scheme क्या करता है? तो even if you are at a new state, okay, wherever you are, wherever the place of your work be, as long as it is within India, okay, geographical location will not be a hindrance. Okay, as long as your geographical location is within India, it won't be a hindrance. Okay, and you will be able to claim your quota of grains. Okay, you will be able to claim your quota of grains. Okay, ये portability of your ration card, that is what is this One Nation card, One Nation, One Ration Card scheme. Okay, your ration card is portable. Okay, तुम लोग कहीं पे भी हो, even if you are a domicile of, let's say, Uttar Pradesh, yet you will get access to food grains if you are working in Maharashtra. Okay, so geographical location will not be a hindrance. That is what is meant by One Nation, One Ration Card scheme. This is the basic objective why we brought this scheme. Okay, I hope समझ में आया है. Now, because of that, people will get access to food grains. Okay, universalization of the PDS system will happen. Food grains का universalization होगा through PDS system. Okay, and this will help us in achieving one of the important goals that has been set up by the United Nations and its member countries. You might be knowing Sustainable Development Goal number 2. Does anyone know what is this sustainable development goal number 2? We have to end hunger by 2030. Ending hunger by 2030 is our objective, okay, through these sustainable development goal. And because of this one nation, one ration card scheme, okay, we will be able to achieve that goal. Okay, and the other important benefit from one nation, one ration card scheme is a much more practical benefit. ओके प्रैक्टिकल बेनिफिट है तो वो प्रैक्टिकल बेनिफिट क्या है तो many of the times these fair price shop people, these people, they indulge in, as we have seen, various corrupt practices, or they keep very poor quality food grains, right? Okay, and if when you are a consumer, if you see a fair price shop owner indulging in such kinds of corrupt practices, then you can easily switch to another fair price shop, right? Okay, अगर ऐसे कुछ बातें हो गई तुम्हारे डीलर जो है फेयर प्राइस शॉप का, उसके साथ कुछ झगड़ा हुआ, करप्शन हो गया, उसने किया है, अगर if he is selling various poor quality food grains, then you can look for another fair price shop. This is a much more practical benefit from the one nation, one ration card scheme. These are the benefits. Now, what are the challenges in implementation of the fair price shops? The important challenge in these fair price shops, one nation, one ration card schemes implementation, is of logistical challenge. That challenge is a logistical challenge. Now, if you guys have visited fair price shop, तो फेयर प्राइस शॉप जो होता है उसे एक मंथली कोटा देते हैं, मंथली कोटा प्रोवाइड करते हैं बाय द गवर्नमेंट. ओके, द गवर्नमेंट प्रोवाइड्स ए मंथली कोटा ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स, ओके, एंड इट्स क्वांटिटी, उसका एक मंथली कोटा होता है. ओके, एंड स्ट्रिक्टली इन अकॉर्डेंस विद दैट मंथली कोटा, द फेयर प्राइस शॉप इज असाइन्ड द फूड ग्रेन्स. ओके, and this is done in accordance with the number of people assigned to it. Okay, अगर 100 families assigned है एक फेयर प्राइस शॉप पे, तो 100 families का ही कोटा उसे फेयर प्राइस शॉप को मिलता है. Okay, but now as we are seeing this portability of ration cards, if this has to work successfully, then there is this logistical challenge that we need to overcome. That is of कि भाई अभी मुझे मालूम नहीं है, मैं अगर फेयर प्राइस शॉप का ओनर हूं तो I don't know how many people might switch to my shop or might switch from my shop to some other shop. Okay, so owing to migration of people from different fair price shops, we can't clearly say कि भाई ये जो क्वांटिटी मिला है, मुझे कोटा मिला है, इज इट सफिशिएंट और नॉट सफिशिएंट. दैट इज व्हाट वी विल हैव टू ओवरकम. ये जो लॉजिस्टिकल चैलेंज है वो ओवरकम करते आना चाहिए. ये लॉजिस्टिकल चैलेंज एक और एक चैलेंज है, दैट इज वी डोंट हैव एनी migration data of laborers. Okay, this is what the Supreme Court said, कि you need to actively create a database of migratory laborers. Why? तो अभी अपने पास डेटा नहीं है, तो we don't know how many migrants might be coming to my fair price shop in a particular area and availing their let's say quota of food grains, right? तो डेटा जब तक मिलता नहीं है, वो डेटा जब तक आता नहीं है माइग्रेंट लेबरर्स का, तब तक the success of this one nation one ration card scheme is something that will hang in balance. Okay, so data is needed, data on the migrant households and their pattern of migration is very much needed. Okay, I hope you guys are getting these. This is the major challenge in implementation of one nation one ration card scheme. Then there's one general challenge of the PDS system. Okay, ये जो PDS system है अपना, इसका एक major challenge है, that is the exclusion error, specifically because of digitization. Okay, you guys might be knowing कि Aadhaar card, linking of Aadhaar card to ration cards has been made compulsory. Okay, in order to reduce those leakages, right? Leakages from the public distribution system, we have tried to link the Aadhaar card and the ration cards and try to plug in those leakages. But the problem here is that कि इसके साथ हमारा digitization हुआ है. Okay, whenever you have to avail those entitlements at those fair price shop, you have to first approve your or verify your identity. Okay, तो identity verify करने के लिए you have to give your fingerprints, okay, on those machines, and after that you are given the food grains. Okay, now these migrant laborers, they work in construction, domestic work. Okay, मैनुअल वर्क ज्यादा होता है उनका, राइट? तो मैनुअल वर्क में many times their fingerprints fade, okay, and they may not match with their Aadhaar, okay, and at this time they might not be able to get food grains, right? फूड ग्रेन्स कैसे मिलेगा? नहीं मिलेगा अगर आपके फिंगरप्रिंट्स फेड हो गए हैं. तो ये डिजिटाइजेशन का एक ड्रॉबैक है. Okay, this is one of the drawback of digitization of the public distribution system. Last year we had a case in Jharkhand where a girl was denied food and she died. Eventually she died because she did not have any access to food. Okay, तो ये एक ड्रॉबैक, एक जनरल ड्रॉबैक है अपने पब्लिक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सिस्टम का. So this is also one thing that needs to be looked into. Now,